Back in New Orleans, Louisiana, Dwight Stones with Dan O'Brien and Larry Rohsaan. The men's 200 meters, the final event of the day, the world and American record. Michael Johnson, a time that won't be beaten for 10 years at least. He has the meet record as well from the trials here in 1996. And here are your lanes. That's right, Alan Johnson. He didn't run the hurdles, but he's in lane 6 of the 200. But Floyd Heard has looked the best through the semifinal rounds.
Wants to be a well-rounded athlete, said, I want to show what I can do in other events other than being a world champion and an Olympic champion. I think he's a guy to watch and see if he can pull this off. It's like winning a Golden Glove as an outfielder and moving to third base and trying to do it there. Let's see if he can do it in the 200 meters.
Well, the producer and the play-by-play guy lose money by Johnson even being in this final, so we hope that he does well.
Lane 6, Alan Johnson. Keep an eye, see if he can beat the rest of this good field.
Oh, and lane 3, that's a jump from Curtis Perry of LSU. So they will reload. Kevin Little, the former world indoor champion, in lane 1. That's a tough draw for him. And then Alan Johnson out in lane 6. Of course, he's the Olympic champion in the 110-meter hurdles, the world champion in the event, but he wants to do this 200 because, as you said, he wants to be more well-rounded.
I said to him earlier, yesterday, I said, what do you want to do with this? You seem to be focusing this. He said, I am. Until the major Super League Golden 4 meets, Golden 6 meets in Europe, I'm going to hurdle in those, but I'm going to work on my speed. The faster I am at 200 meters, the better hurdler I'll be. I got a chance to break the world record if I can improve my sprint speed. We'll see.
And we just saw the NCAA champion from LSU, who was guilty of that false start in lane 3, so they will reload. And this heat, being out there in this very hot conditions, probably 125 degrees on that red track, blasting out of the blocks more than one time, that's going to probably be a factor in this race. Heard in 5, Johnson in 6.
Set.
And they're away clean this time. It's Alan Johnson out in lane 6 running a much more aggressive curve than he did in the semifinal, but Floyd Heard right inside him in lane 5 looking good. It's Heard in 5 as they come down the last 100 meters, but now Johnson makes a move. It's Heard and Johnson, and out in lane 7 is Jonathan Carter, and in lane 8 Gentry Bradley. Bradley looked terrible the first round, and he wins it out in lane 8. No one could see him. Unfortunately, no more time, folks. That was the USA Outdoor Championships for Larry Rohsaan, Dan O'Brien, and Carol Lewis. This is Dwight Stone. So long from New Orleans.